Uh, it really doesn't matter who gets it. And if we want, Kiri can greed on it all, unless he actually wants it, and then DE it and sell it because the crystals are still selling kind of nice right now. Well, I didn't intend on being a mage, but I did intend PvPing this one.
I'm just gonna bonk things.
Fire, I knew you were ahead of Eastern time. I didn't realize you were half an hour and a half later. All right, yeah. So everyone, this is the achievement / Tmog run. Probably just gonna do just this one tonight, and we'll see how everyone feels and what exactly we get done. But our goal is to we gotta kill Nefarian on heroic, which means killing everything else before that in heroic, and then also doing Bastion of Twilight, kill Cho'Gall on heroic, and see if we can get to Sinistra. We've all done this stuff, and we all have really gotten some gear, but don't play too stupid. Just try to one-shot everything. Alright, good luck, have fun.
To the worm! I guess I'll start raid. There'll just be no loot. Is that cool, or should I just leave it?
Just have it. We have switch from Dragon Soul to probably, I guess, Taki 10 man. Or I guess you could put it on this. We're not going to bid for points, but
whatever you want, no big deal.
It's been a while, so give me a second.
It's been a while.
Apparently that is a frontal. I do remember that we split these up, so one will go to the right, one will go to the left, everyone else in the middle. Try to kill them at the same time.
Pulling. A little more on Remy's target.
I got it. Yeah.
Just to establish again, just if you want some for Tmog, just roll need. I'm not doing loot today.
Alright, we are on heroic. That does mean that we need a few more places, so we kind of got to be careful about movement. Pay attention. Like we'll hero when the head comes down, because we should have tons of DPS and be able to blast it up, so. I don't have any, I don't have a feast or anything, so. Kind of out of luck there.
Remember, Remy, whoever's not tanking needs to pull that ad in. Cleave. It'll be you first, because I'll start tanking.
What is it? The skeleton? I don't remember which one.
It's a big dude.
It's a dragonoid.
There's I don't remember. There's a big dude.
Yeah, it's a big dude.
It's bigger than the little stuff that follows everyone else.
Yeah.
All right.
Everyone is ready.
Who's riding the worm?
Good point.
Micro
bread
and bread.
and
5,
micro.
4, 3,
Alright.
2, 1.
I found this fascinating specimen in the vault. This pit. Magma should provide an adequate challenge to pathetic
Pillar of flame in 3. Move.
fun is an adequate challenge.
Alright, move again. Kill those little shits.
Start cleaving that construct. Melee.
Run away, little girl.
Another big head coming up. And another thing of lava parasites. We need to kill those.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Oh, get out of that. Be another big head.
You got the ad, Scruffy?
There
Oh,
it
I'm
is.
mangled. I will get it when I
Zero.
get down, but 10 seconds left. A second. Got it. Big one.
Run away, little girl.
Another big head. Away from the fire. Should be it.
He almost killed
Fun.
Pharaon.
How
That was almost worth it.
disappointing. I could have easily won.
Fancy Mace, Tmog.
Also, let me just say thank you everyone for showing up. I know some people are already getting tired or getting ready for mop or whatever, but everyone came. Everyone has a good attitude, so thank you all for doing this. Need if you want transmog. Kiri's gonna greed for disenchant.
I'm gonna be like a greedy little bastard, so if y'all actually want something.
I mean, none of this gear should be upgrades, so if it is, then you've been doing something wrong this whole time. What have you been doing in Dragon Soul?
We're all here. Let's do it. I don't know. I don't know if that still sells or not.
Probably does.
Oh, well, I just rolled on it for Tmog.
That's
No,
fine.
it's fine. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it.
Yeah, I mean, even some of the Dragon Soul BOEs were selling too. Also,
I still sold a pattern for like 5,900 gold.
It varies. There are some patterns that are like 100 gold.
Yeah, most of the stuff I've tried to sell has been absolutely worthless. So, right, hero on the rip.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Omnitron defense. Centuries ago, these constructs were considered the dwarves' greatest technical achievements. With so many counters that each construct's attack, I'll have to rectify these designs. With my lightning conductor much better in a crowd.
Jeremy's got that. Switch targets.
Magmatron.
Have even less shield on heroic, so I'm popping.
Apparently that was not a good place to stand.
Engage flamethrower device.
I think you have to stay still, Vi. Alright, switch to Toxitron. Get up Tali if we can. We're at the kill the ad. Kill the ads.
Engage flamethrower device. You would like to move
2 seconds next, fourth one. Get ready, Remy. Here it comes. Switch.
We got ads.
Beware.
Use the power gen. Can we use it? No, we take
Hey.
damage from it.
Oh,
You can use it, it's just
Back
if
on
it gets too
Electron.
big, it blows
Switch
up.
to Electron. First mob. Middle of the room.
Oh, if you're still on it when it expires, you take damage.
Yep.
Everyone switched. Switch to Electron.
Should be on Electron. Almost done.
Switch to Magnum.
Lightning conductor works much better in a crowd. Excess energy. Magmatron. Engage flamethrower device.
On.
Almost there.
Ignore the ads, just kill them.
Engage flamethrower device. You would like
Get hit by the ads either. There we go.
Yep.
yay, flawless.
Super clean, guys. Super clean.
Yeah, I got meleeed. I don't know why.
Wow, look at all that mayo.
This is when that
One
they
person.
were first becoming active. They don't have any threat, so I just got punched.
Where's fire? Here. Oh, come back. I already had the appearance for this.
You guys still having problems with your FedEx delivery? Sorry.
Yeah, it turns out the normal and the heroic one are the same pattern, so I actually already had it.
Oof. I wonder if they had someone steal it in delivery. Yeah, guarantee someone stole that.
Waiting for one of the healers to get here.
That's fine. I'm a bear.
All right. Olin Mingor.
If I die, I'll be very upset at you.
Enrage? Strength shot?
Oh god, he's eating me. That's new.
Oh, he's always done that. It's just you gotta think.
Even on my warrior tank, I don't think he did that.
Yeah, he does that.
But probably because I couldn't hold threat as a warrior tank.
I hit greed. Oh well.
I don't care.
Oh, this one we have done before. We just got to remember how to do it. I think
So
the
very
first phase is
carefully.
black. Which has Scruffy running around the room.
Yep.
We gotta kill all the ads. And then could be green. If it's let's see, if it's blue we have to spread out. If it's red we have to stack at the top of the key. And if it's green, we pull the ads. Typically we were doing every other group of ads. Which is an interrupt that would be on Remy. So yeah, that was Arcane Storm, which needs to be kicked, and they usually are they're like back to back. So Arcane Storm could come first, or the other one could come first, and so that gets kind of tricky. So gotta be careful on those, but we do need interrupt on Arcane Storm, and Remy just listen for calls for the ads.
Yep.
I suspect we'll be able to kill
spam
him easily
nice.
enough. So
Do I stack on boss or keep him away from boss? I think I keep him away, right?
Scruffy's gonna usually Scruffy does the ads.
Yeah.
Historically,
Back to-
Scruffy has done the ads.
I'll
on
kite
this.
the oozes.
Oh, so I'm
You're on the boss.
tanking
So
the
you're,
boss.
yeah, yep, you're boss tank.
Oh,
I
can
think
we get-
the aberrations and stuff that he releases also buff him if they're too close, so you always want them separated.
Except on green phase.
Yeah.
Last but not least, can we get Marco Fortitude? That was actually what I was looking for. There we go. All right, everyone's ready. So
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
here we go.
There can be no disruptions. Mustn't keep the master waiting. Mustn't fail again.
Oh, this is. Now I remember. We actually need to go slow on the boss.
We probably have DPS. We could probably just burn down with ads.
Well, at 30% or whatever, he's
At
gonna
least everything.
get all of the ads that we haven't gotten so far. So I mean, we can try it.
Could try. I mean, I can kite
Okay,
and
let's do it.
burn them. If all the DPS are alive, I would say let's do it. Leave crap on the. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
there's a puddle right on him. I can't get close enough to tank.
You're fine.
Nice work.
Remember, we used to take them all the way around the room and back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we did. There's a slight difference between the DPS we used to have and the DPS we got now.
Make sense, stir.
Red phase, stack up. Not that it's gonna matter for very long. There we go. Blast the hell out of it.
Keep them wrong to my brains. Prime subjects, devour them.
Well, it didn't work.
If he's down.
All right, burn, burn, burn. Yeah, they buffed each other too much. 2 million.
Holy shit.
Oh, he's healing now. All right, yeah, we're gonna have to kill a few of the ads at least. Probably not have to do all of them. But...
We almost got it
Yeah.
though. Yeah, let's at least get a few of those down.
First 2 waves or something.
We were so close, I almost want to try again.
I did also hesitate when people were like, "Oh, do we need to like? Oh, hold on, DPS." And then I went, "Ah!"
That was only in the very beginning.
Yeah, but for me, it lasted a while.
All right. I mean, I'm fine to try it one more time that way.
No. I
So-
think your idea is smarter. I'm very dumb.
All right, yeah, then go hard. Just I did pop all my cooldowns, but
I say it was
was
what?
getting hit by everything. Good track.
I
He
would
healed
just,
a bit at the end, but he was at like 2%.
Yeah,
yeah, he was really low.
1.8
so-
million.
Which was probably the difference when we said to slow DPS.
Maybe, but he goes into that phase at the same time no matter what. So, we really got to blast that last 25%. And,
Did we hear
Yeah.
when he phase transitioned to that
8%.
last phase?
yeah,
Okay,
we did.
I wasn't paying attention.
This hero's still up though. That last like 5%.
I think so.
Okay.
We just didn't have anyone left.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
just me.
It blew up at some point, which was unfortunate.
If it's red phase, keep in mind, or in general, that he will target someone and do like a line of, and that might have been what happened. He targets the tank and does a line of fire towards them. So if he was facing, the group, that's no good. You gotta face him like at that back corner, and then off to directly to the left, and then like at an angle to the left, right, and then go to the other side, basically.
Yeah, I got knocked up in the air by something, and I think that's
There were magma
not
jets, multiple
necessarily
magma
what
jets.
killed me.
Yeah,
But
deaths.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Same thing, but 1.8 million better.
Mustn't keep the master waiting.
We got this.
Mustn't fail again.
When we hit phase 2, we can spread out a bit.
If you don't spread too much until I collect them all, because they'll proximity aggro or heal aggro. If I can get them onto D&D, I'll get aggro. They'll kind of do a bit better.
Man, I haven't had to use spell steal in ages, it feels like.
Work.
Alright, blast away. Maybe we'll get blue phase, that might actually help us out.
extreme
This is blue phase. Spread out.
must find out my science.
Here we go.
Too early, but no choice. They must be tested. Face now my prime subjects.
Dead. You guys, if you can. Quick.
Ooh, I got a bunch of them with my
Work.
Ring of Frost worked.
Thank you.
We're all full health. It's fine. That helmet does look pretty sick. I definitely like the red version more than the blue, but the blue version's still pretty great.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I'd collected that. I didn't. Oh well. No big deal.
Remy, grab the dogs.
I'll
I'll
get
get the big guy.
Yep, just about to say the same thing.
On the pat real quick.
See if Micro can kill herself or in place of Foxy.
The dwarfs.
Let's see. Nope.
I'll get far group.
I don't think he was X. I think
I'm pretty sure blue is X.
he was. That's fine. Unmarked is last. Alright.
It's a cool looking claw.
Yeah, got a claw.
Congrats. Here we go. Who gets called Burden of Kings?
Yeah.
It's me.
Gonna start it.
We're gonna stack on.
One tank fight, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. I'm switching.
One tank fight. We're gonna stand over here.
Meloria. How gracious of you to finally appear from that.
I will hit the shields. I'm gonna shield everything. Because I think we'll have enough DPS to just blast him down. Can we get another fortitude? Cute.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Need for eyes to see my enemies. Your lumbering footsteps and foul stench keep you away from it. But death is what
Beware.
On our pulses?
kill them all. Death waits in the darkness.
Yeah. Yeah. I was right on top of all of them.
Beware.
Sonic breath.
One stacks a little tighter. You get them all going on top of each other so that wave.
Beware.
Sonic pulses.
Beware.
I hit it, right? Yeah.
It's a fiend. Kill fiend.
Fiend, kill the fiend.
Where's the monkey?
It's on me. Good job. Avoid the pulses.
Beware.
Another breath coming up after this.
The heroes are right there.
Breath. It's on Kiri. Ad is up.
Beware. Look at that.
Pulses. Oh, that was just me being stupid. Thank you.
Beware.
Watch your feet.
Please run. With every step your heart quickens. The beating loud and thunderous. Almost
Do we need to pull it?
deafening.
Yes. Can hit.
Escape.
I hit the gong.
There you go. Lane's in about 10.
We're gonna stack up. Stack up on the right.
Ooh, almost got me.
Beware.
Pulses. Nice stacking there so that they all went out the same direction. We're gonna get breath in just a minute.
The heroes are right there.
There's breath. We got a fiend. Just kill him, boss.
Nobody important died.
Nope. Especially not in the first like 20 seconds. If that.
I did genuinely fuck up though. I took a couple ticks of the breath and a couple ticks of the one of the sonic pulses.
I totally forgot about the sonic pulses, and I spawned. I was like in all of them.
I was trying to get away from the breath, and I ran under him through the pulses as they were
Yeah,
spawning.
I did that once during like our initial progression. I was like, I'm
Saw
a
the Tali.
fucking idiot.
We don't have any healers here, that's why I didn't play it.
I definitely didn't want to get B-rest though, because I was like, if someone else dies, it's more.
It's a little better this time.
Yeah, nobody died
He
to
goes
invisible fire.
all the way up the stairs.
I just know this one's a taunt swap of some sort.
It is.
I roughly remember because this is kind of when I started tanking. It's right before a certain move. I take the bigger hit, right?
Yeah, he does a double swipe.
Yeah, he's gonna do a double attack. I want to take that.
So I'll main tank him.
No.
No. The main tank takes a like a stacking armor debuff or something like that. So you don't want to. You need an off tank to basically soak the two big hits and then go back to the main tank.
Right.
Red's our stack point, so remember we have to spread out until the thing breaks, and then when it breaks, we all stack and healers cry. Let's see. Let's get that out. Get myself a food buff quick.
But do not hit him early, anybody.
Yep, I'm gonna do a 30, like a big 30-second start. So
Who was our person that always hit shit early?
Playing out his name, Bear's son.
The paladin.
I switched to a DK.
I can't remember his name to save my
fuck.
life.
Messenger.
Messenger's son.
No. I'd know it if I saw it.
Same.
I know. I'm like, God damn it.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We go.
Only a living testament to his scientific prowess.
Does it work?
I twisted his form countless times over the years, and the final result is truly something to behold.
Taunt.
Beware.
Taunt. Taunt.
Beware.
Next big massacre. Get healing on Kiri.
Taunt.
This one should be the breakdown, so we need to stack.
This instant, Chimera.
Stack on X. These cooldowns get us all super healed up, because we're about to get into the next phase.
Huh?
Yeah, I may have hit that a little early.
Huh?
There we go. No more threat. No more gaming.
Remy
threat,
has him.
So
Can't taunt him. Remy, pop all your cooldowns.
top cooldowns and
Your defenses.
Already done.
Yep. Nice work.
nice.
A shame to lose that experiment.
Well, great job, guys. The key should be in his guts.
I love how we just leave the fucking guy in the cage.
Mess around in there until you find it.
He's a gnome. He's all right in there.
We
Here's
got
my new
everything.
title.
Ah.
I want my funny title.
Oh, I died. That's why I don't have it anymore.
Oh, did we get it?
Thank
Yeah.
you, Micro.
Yeah, we got it for killing Malariak.
Finale.
Yeah,
I take
Kodar.
it you are in good
I was dead.
prepared for the final battle. Then gaze now upon my
One of the many that left us.
rise.
He got
sister.
married.
Yeah,
He left us.
Got engaged.
Behold the brood.
He just graduated college.
Always.
His life was starting
Reborn.
and spending playing well.
My finest.
Imagine having a life outside of stupid old video games.
My dearest sibling.
Yeah, what kind of life is that?
Sobs quietly into myself.
Let's see. At that time, Coda was still raiding. Green Bear was still raiding. Foxy, Strange, Gord, I think. Gord off.
Gord didn't do
I
much.
think he
with us
finished.
in here.
I think he finished the phase.
There was another mage too. Let me see.
That was Gord.
off.
No, there was another one. There's two of them.
I don't
Two
remember.
earlier. Right, we need interrupt groups.
Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, Dora Gustav?
That's the other one.
Dora.
Yeah.
He didn't really quit. We just, when my raid team fell apart, he kind of just, I
Went
couldn't
into
get a
the-
group without Pug, so he left.
All right, let's see. I know Scruffy can do interrupts.
Yeah.
I know. We 3 healed this. I wonder if we'll be able to 2 heal it.
I mean, I can throw on the clown suit.
With the way the fights have been going, it's been,
Well,
a
so
third
far.
heal wouldn't be
Well,
bad.
the problem, yeah, the problem with this is that when we're on those pillars, not having someone to at least off heal, puts us in a bind.
I'm putting on the clown suit.
Well, I could put Bread, Scruffy, and you together because you all kind of have self-healing available.
Clown suit has been donned.
Okay.
Ignore that
Alright,
though.
well,
Out of date.
give me a second then. Let me put up some marks.
Versal
I normally...
and Kodar and Gord.
Yeah.
And Strange.
And Berthel, yeah. Sorry about Berthel.
Yeah.
Alright, Remy, you'll take Ani. And I'll pick up Neff. So remember, you have to kind of treat her like you're driving like an old station wagon. Kind of have to swing her around, wide turns.
Yep, I remember this part for sure. Forgot Sonar. I remember wiping on this a million times.
As bad as Prot Warrior is through most of this expansion, Prot Warrior is really good for this part.
Yeah, movement is Druid, I'm good.
It's not even about the movement. It's about putting, God, whatever that one buff is on the main tank, and then I just have infinite taunts, so I can always pick up the ads.
Fair.
I still doing that. Remember, you jump down, you have to get off the pedestal, otherwise he will kill you. Watch the ads. Stand near your ads, watch the fire. Know where your pedestal is.
Alright, we're gonna see how this goes. On red, which is right below us, I have Scruffy, Vire, and Towley. On green, I have myself, so Taki, Micro, and Cells. And on blue, I have Remy, Bread, Pharaon, and Kiri. Yeah, Team Blue is gonna fucking melt their dude.
There's technically an achievement for
Trying to
killing
remember
him in the air, I believe. I don't think we'll be able to do it
for
on heroic.
killing. Really, you can kill him in the air.
I'm looking. I was looking through it the other day. Let's see. I don't think we need to do that, but
Yeah, but
Damage
I'm not.
Nefarian below 50% before he lands for the final confrontation, and then defeat Nefarian.
there you go.
Oh, that's doable. Because we
Well-
want him at least at 70 before we kill Oni, right?
80. I think it's at 80. Yeah, I think typically we try to get him to 80. So you get 2 blasts and then you kill Oni and go into the air phase.
Well, if the damage isn't too intense, we can just have the ranged melt him in the air.
That means we have to, keep the dudes alive on the pedestal though, right? One of them.
One
Yeah.
of them, yeah.
Alright, what the hell? We'll see how it goes. So, let's stop DPS on Ani at 30%, which is probably going to be really fast. Kiri, we're going to have you kiting the skeletons. Because we can't have them killing everybody. So. No, first phase. First phase.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Last phase, it'll be Remy that's taking care of that.
Animates their bones. They fight at my command.
A little towards the inside, but it should be alright. Oh, what you can. I don't think there's much to do here. I'll have to get Neff as far out as possible. It's laying in about 5 seconds.
I'm struggling to
Careful.
shake the skelly.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Just, I got him.
They're far enough apart.
Mortal minds, so easily manipulated.
Alright.
Mortal minds, so easily manipulated.
Job on the spin.
Coming into 90.
Mortal minds,
Beware.
easily manipulated.
Yeah, mind
Yeah, he
control.
mind controls an heroic.
Oh hell! I did not know that.
Mortal minds, so easily manipulated.
I don't know if it's dispellable or not.
Mortal minds,
Beware.
so easily manipulated.
A mind control. Like an action bar comes up and you press 1 to like free it. I don't know what the other button does. I didn't have time to look.
Mortal minds, so easily manipulated. Mortal minds,
I'm
so easily manipulated. Mortal minds, so easily
Beware.
Alright, after this AoE goes off, kill Ani.
Such callous
never mind.
disregard for one's possession.
We still have to kill her within a certain limit. I think her bar hit full.
Yeah, that's why I said 80%, not 70%. So, yeah, I don't. Pretty sure Tully's right on that.
Also, which healers want to be on which tanks? Because I can't hit both of them. I don't think any of us can.
I think Farron was with me most of the time. I wasn't paying too much attention.
I was just panicking going between the two because it was like, Scruffy's at 4, Remy's at 4, Scruffy's at 4, Remy's at 4. And it was panic.
I do some self-healing. It's not as good as Scruffy's, but it
He
helps.
definitely hits a lot harder on heroic. Yeah. Ani has a lot more health. He was at what, like 10%? Hell died. Everyone see what Kiri says? If I remember right, you have to use the second ability when MC'd as many times as possible before hitting the first button. Spam click 2, and press 1.
Mm-hmm.
Just lose someone?
That's nice.
I think Knight was hanging out.
Oh, okay.
I'm just going to stick on Scruffy once Neff goes down and focus on helium.
Sounds good to me. Well, I have to keep self-healing, so I know we need to keep Neff kind of at 80, but you definitely need to make sure Ani dies.
Yeah, so Neff at 80, we should just turn around and go ahead and kill Ani at that point. So, just as a heads up, Domination every 16 seconds after landing. He'll cast Domination on 3 to 5 random people. Probably a couple less because this is 10 man and Wowhead always writes up 25 man. As Kiri said, you should have an action bar with 2 abilities. One is Free Your Mind, as the name suggests, it breaks the mind control. 2 is Stolen Power. It will increase your damage and healing up to 150 stacks, depending on how many times you can hit it. So the idea is to stay mind controlled as long as possible to gather stolen power and only free your mind at the last second when you're about to hit a shadow portal that will kill you instantly. Since players affected by domination turn hostile, they can be slowed by like a hunter's ice trap, for instance. So they recommend having a hunter's ice trap on top of the raid in order to gain more power to domination. Phase 2, Nefarian will cast explosive cinders on one player on each platform every 15 seconds. Takes for 2,000 fire damage every 2 seconds. It explodes after 8 seconds, dealing 50,000 fire damage to everyone within 10 yards. To avoid exploding, you jump into the lava and swim away, and then come back.
Wait, what was that about jumping into lava and swimming away?
If you get explosive cinders, which is a debuff that one player on each platform will get during phase 2, you get the hell off the platform, explode, and then come back.
Oh, but not like swim away, you just get off the platform.
Well, you have to get 10 to 15 yards away, so...
Oh, okay.
Yes, you have to swim away.
Yep. That's what I didn't catch the first time.
Yeah, you'll be in the lava. It sucks. Your platform healer should be healing you. But yes, swim. It says 10 yards. We don't have rangefinders anymore, so. Just looking to see. Domination continues at the same rate in phase 3. Yeah, so it's exactly the same except for the domination. So.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
See how the shadow flame animates their bones. They fight at my command.
Careful for that spawn.
Flames of 5.
Alright, still probably want a little more on an Exia.
Minds so easily manipulated.
Okay. These guys are fucking brutal.
Mortal minds so easily manipulated.
Want B-Res?
For Vire.
Fire.
So I have to go to Vire.
Mortal minds so easily manipulated.
Fire, I got you. Gotta run right out. Right.
Beware.
AoE incoming.
Mortal minds
There it was.
so easily manipulated. Mortal minds
81%.
easily manipulated.
I want to switch.
Beware.
Switch to Ani.
Yep, we should have electrocute. There it is. Kill Ani.
Mortal minds so easily manipulated. Curse you.
Ani is down. Phase 2's up.
Callous disregard for one's possessions.
Let's go to our spots. I don't remember what they were.
Scruffy, Vire, Tali,
Griffy
red.
Vitali red. Taki Micro Cells green. Remy Red Pharaon.
Should be okay by myself here.
I hope you can swim in molten lava.
Get out!
Oh, going down.
I
don't like that.
I don't either.
Lava.
Chromatic is only at 64%.
Accommodating.
I don't know what you want to do here.
You simply will
And then kill and interrupt at the same time.
Kill it by ranged. Ranged needs you to kill the X.
And damage for being up here. I'm dead.
You can get down.
Well, someone had to interrupt him, otherwise he's going to do his blast wave.
Yeah, ranged.
Well,
Beware.
Though I'm not gonna be able to. I already did it.
yeah, 10 seconds, so be melee.
Yeah, we can't have people dying in phase 1, but I didn't think that would end. Like, that went really fast.
We basically killed one and it started going down. So I think they need to die around the same time. Assuming that the logic is when one dies, it starts going. So
Yeah, it doesn't mention anything about that. I've been trying to help too, Kiri. I'm freezing him and slowing him down and such.
Not mean to do that. Okay, res, please. Thank you. I was just on
I saw you
autopilot.
off the edge. I'm like, what the hell is he doing?
Just on autopilot. I looked over,
That's
looked over at Discord, and I was like, "Oh, that's a cliff."
I just saw someone full send, didn't see who, and I'm like, interesting approach. Thought it was. I honestly thought it was cells at first because I thought he was gonna bubble down. So this fight's still freaking hard.
Yeah.
Makes me wonder how bad Sinestra's gonna be.
Someone's got a feast for us and everything. Yeah, we actually had someone new join the Discord. It's unusual.
Yeah.
It's Micro's friend, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, they're online right now.
Yeah, we have a druid.
Rude.
Which is good because we don't have one for mob.
Sounds like you guys have a pretty good comp already, so.
I think we have literally one of every class except no hard set paladin or DK. Because I don't know which one Tally wants more.
Alright, it's interfering. Good luck, everybody.
5,
Yeah, Druid is good for Zymbioses.
3, 2, 1.
See how the shadow flame animates their bones. They fight at my command.
Flames at 5.
Mortal minds are so easily manipulated. Mortal minds are so easily manipulated.
Beware.
50%.
So easily manipulated. Mortal minds so easily manipulated.
He's at 80%. Switch.
80%. Switch.
Beware.
Mortal minds so easily manipulated.
Phase 2.
Such callous disregard for one's possessions must be met with extreme force. I hope you can swim in molten lava.
Alright. Let's do our best to try not to kill these early.
Blue platform just white hit for a bit.
Red's at 64.
Apparently I went a little too far.
$30.
So yours is the one we're waiting on. So it's slow on green, slow on blue.
Alright, Cinder's on me. 14%.
I think
Blue,
we're
10.
good
Blue
enough.
do a little more. Yeah. Go ahead and blast them down.
Molten lava.
I probably shouldn't have jumped out here.
I got Splody on me.
Beware.
Going off the platforms. We pushed him. That's
We did.
To be an accommodating host.
Fire's down. And so
Alright.
is Micro.
We're gonna use it on fire.
Time to throw all pretense aside. Feel my mind
I'm picking up ads.
manipulated.
Yeah.
Flesh turns to ash.
for purple fire.
Shit, I need a moment.
Beware.
Moving him a bit.
Yep. A little bit more. Alright, that's probably good for now.
Beware.
4, 3, 2.
I need a frost trap when available. Nope, I'm dead.
Mortal minds so easily manipulated.
I don't like these MCs, man.
3, 2.
Yeah, they're not great, are they?
They use your cooldowns. I saw one take one of the priests and use him like immediately.
Beware.
Mortal minds so easily manipulated.
Hume says we wiped at 0%, but that was about 45.
Yeah, it was in the
Mine said
40s.
38, but
Okay.
no.
Getting there, but it was not. We weren't 20 seconds away.
Yeah, that was much better.
The problem there was him transitioning the electrocute just as he was landing. Do we want to push past that then land, or hard stop on DPS?
Yeah, no. I also don't know why, if it's just MCs or something, but I was just having a heck of a time with healing. Like sometimes I was like trying to heal people and it was like, nope, there's nobody to heal. You can't.
That could have been some of that, absolutely.
Yes, Griffey, I saw you literally like
Yeah.
took one step
I dipped a
over
little
the edge,
bit vertically.
and step back.
Elevators are dwarves' worst enemy. That and things at the top of the store. The shelf.
If we want to play it safe, we could leave him alone while he's in the air.
Probably should. We've had problems with that before where we would push him just as we're getting to phase 3 and it's really not a good idea.
Yeah.
I moved before I got my food. Alright, that was a good attempt. Gives me hope that we can do this. We made it through phase 1 without deaths. I think. Need a clean transition to phase 3. So, probably hero just after the 40% electrocute.
Okay.
I think that'll be a good time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
See how the shadow flame animates their bones. Invited my
Sorry. I'm back.
Uh-oh. Hold on. Taunt's on cooldown.
That was my fault. I crit him for 90k. Intended.
Got things landing right on me.
5 and 5.
Mortal minds, so easily manipulated. Mortal minds, so easily manipulated. Mortal minds, so easily manipulated.
Beware.
First electrocute. They're on.
Mortal minds, so easily manipulated.
The second electrocute.
Beware.
Switch to Ani.
Mortal minds, so easily manipulated. Curse you!
Alright, let's get to our
Callous disregard for
pillars.
possessions must be met with extreme force.
Scruffy Vitali on X or red.
I hope you can swim in molten
Taki microcells. Green.
Interrupt him again. Beam him. Got it. I got cinders just as one off. That's. Oh, this is my fault. I
Yeah,
guess,
that's a wipe though. Let's swap cells and fire. Because that'll leave you with
Second interrupt.
2 interrupts there. 2 interrupts for green. And 3 interrupts on blue.
So which color am I now?
Red.
Red. So with that being the case, Enviri, you're on green. They benefit from it as well. They get bonus healing from stir power. I don't know if they're breaking it right away or not, but
Oh, I'm waiting till the last possible second.
I saw you. You were like 2 inches. Not even a yard. Man lives risky.
It does make my heals do a lot. I think I was up to like 46 attacks on that last one. Beef here.
yeah, I don't know that I've seen the buff either, but I'm just hitting it. It's up to like 450% when you max it out.
Yeah, because it's 3% per stack for damage and healing.
So cells, I'll handle interrupts unless I have to jump off.
Okay.
Ruffy sells Towley on red,
5,
Taki Microvire
4,
on green,
3,
Remy Bread,
2,
Pharaon, and
1.
Curie on blue.
No, you moved Kiri,
See
didn't you?
how the
Or,
shadow
I mean, no, you moved cells.
animates
Sorry.
Move
their
cells.
bones. They fight at my command.
Landing in 5.
Mortal minds, so easily manipulated. Mortal minds, so easily manipulated.
Pharaon is dead.
Beware.
We're gonna need her back up. Don't take it yet, because Electrocute's coming up.
Mortal minds,
It's over.
so easily manipulated.
Ha 150 stacks.
Easily manipulated.
Beware.
Electrocute.
To 80. 79.
Gonna kill Remy. It did kill Remy. That's a wipe.
Mortal mind, so easily manipulated. Callous as
Now I get my.
Of course, now he goes to phase 2.
must be met with extreme
On a wipe.
force.
Kill Pharaon. There you go. Saw Tally do that.
Just gonna
Didn't even have to be told to do it either. You want to try again or take a break now?
What do people think? People want to try one more time and then take a break, or take a break, stretch a little, and then try?
I say one more.
Alright, we'll do it one more time. Then we'll take a break. I almost pulled a knight or whatever and drifted off into.
Gonna laugh. Yeah.
Gordolf.
Yeah. Well, Dora was knight, right?
No, he's one of my people.
2 separate people.
Oh, was he? Okay. Yeah, Dora or Gord. One of them used to float into it.
That's crazy. Even with all this gear, I can't imagine how people did this on 10 man. It was current content. Perfect execution.
10 man blows.
And good RNG.
Less gear, harder mechanics. Like there's zero upside.
Yeah.
Bragging rights.
Yeah.
I did a 10 man. You mean you have no friends? Oh.
Same difference. Get another Mark of the Wild. Thank you. Well, we're geared to the teeth and we're
4, 3, 2, 1.
having trouble getting this.
See how the shadow flame animates their bones.
Right, it's not the DPS, it's
They fight
the mechanics.
by command.
Well, yeah, but gear can help push past mechanics
Sure.
a lot of the time.
Not all of them.
Let's push on. Let's push Ani to 20% instead of 30.
Just landing, 3 seconds.
Mortal minds, so easily manipulated.
Okay, now we can go ahead and switch to Neff. Get him to the middle.
Mortal minds, so
So get frozen.
manipulated. Mortal minds, so easily manipulated.
Beware.
Electrocute. There it is.
Mortal minds, so easily manipulated.
Beware.
Alright, switch to Ani. There's Electrocute.
So easily manipulated.
There's the end of Ani.
Such callous disregard for one's possessions must be met with extreme.
Don't be attacking Neff.
That's just unlucky.
Had the thing on me right away.
I hope you can swim
Heads at 58.
in lava.
Let's interrupt next. Cute. Get back.
I'm just doing white damage.
Yeah, just white hit on blue.
Stop on green. Stop on green.
20,
Gotta wait. Gotta wait for red. I see 17, 11.
10.
One of them's at 17. Blue?
Oh, that's blue. Yep, go
Blue.
ahead.
Blast
Melts
it.
it. Yep.
Finish them all. Do not start blasting on Neff until we get
I hope you can swim
a bit more
in
close
molten
together.
lava. I have tried to be an accommodating host.
I'll need rings of frost or frost traps for these skellies. I can't outrun them.
Yep. Domination.
Beware.
So easily manipulated.
Electrocute.
Beware.
Mortal minds, so easily manipulated.
See if I can get a ring of frost out here.
Gripping in.
Yeah, much fire up there.
Got a ring
Oh, they
of
just
frost.
ignored it.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah,
Go figure.
3, 2.
they're ignoring all of everything. Oh god, I just have to hold.
Beware.
I'm gonna flip him. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, flip. Him.
4,
Fire.
2,
The breath.
Gotta move him.
flesh turns
Yeah, he's breathing.
ash. Mortal minds so easily manipulated.
Alright, you're at 40%.
4, 3, 2, 1. Flesh turns.
Remy's about to go down.
Beware.
Remy's down.
Yeah, they don't do slows anymore.
They do, but their empower increases movement speed. So their empower is just overwhelming the. Maybe that's why groups would try to work Neff while he's in the air.
There's no winning, is there?
Nope.
Because I legit could not do anything. And they spawn in the fire, so they get like 2 stacks right off the rip.
Long story short, fuck this fight.
Sounds like we're taking a break, but when we get back, we can discuss. We have 2 options. Something to think about. So, we can. There's the achievement for getting him below 50% in the air. We can switch back to normal. I'm sure we can do that and kill him normally, but we won't get the title and the heroic kill. Or we can continue on the heroic attempt. Things to think about. The title is.
Blackwing's Bane.
Yeah. It's for the heroic Neff kill. And then the one you could switch to normal and do that and then kill him normally is keeping in the family. Keeping the family, I believe, is for the meta achievement. We'll check.
Yeah. Both are in the meta.
Are they both in there? There's the meta achievement. Yeah, so we'd have to do heroic Nefarian either way. So title is cool. So things to think about.
Man, you do need that. Alright, Remy, can you throw up a 5-minute break?
Repair mount up outside if you need it. I think there's a repair bot.
And if someone decides to take a minute to go get stuff for feasts, we can pay for it out of the guild funds. I have to step away, so I'm not gonna go there. But
Yeah, I'll go do it.
Scruffy.
Lived.
I was gonna say, do you want to summon cells?
Oh yeah.
5,
Realize
4, 3, 2,
there's a
1.
reason. Yeah.
Yeah, he ran off to get
Oh, okay. I missed that. I was
feast.
down my chair. Right behind you.
Yeah, no worries.
Sorry, I'm back. I got a stack of feast.
No worries. We got a summon for you. Thank you for going to get some feasts.
All right. So here's another thing we can consider. Not sure if everyone's back yet, but we can always do one achievement this week and then try to do the next one. We could come again next week. We technically have still, what, 3 weeks left. We could do it. You know, some people don't want to do that, so either not, I'd prefer not to do that, but we can, it is an option. Like, we could do the 50% one now, just get it done, move on with our evening, head over to the next raid, or we can keep trying to go for the 50%. And this has been a pain in the ass, but
Yeah.
I've enjoyed it so far. Fight.
I'm more or less here for you guys, so.
I mean, we've seen the fight now. We're doing pretty good, but it might be nice to, you know, kind of break things up a little bit. So yeah, if no one is absolutely against returning next week, I would say let's knock it down to normal. Do the 50% achievement while he's in the air. Maybe we got to do 1 or 2 attempts on that, and then move on with our night. Holly's still marked as AFK. Farron, are you there? You hear this?
She was typing, so we'll assume she's there.
Okay. Has he been able to hear the question? I don't know if he has a wireless headset or not. Okay. Yeah, why don't we put up a ready check? We will, so click ready if you want to knock down to normal, do the 50% achievement, and then return here next week. And say no, not ready if you want to continue doing this. I guess if you don't care, pick the check mark. Press ready. All right. Well, everyone either wants to do that or doesn't care. So let's do that. I'm sure we can do this on heroic. We just need a little bit more time. All right. Let's pulp this one again.
Here's the question. On normal, do we want me still healing or DPSing?
DPSing.
So we need to get him below 50%, so 49% or lower before the end of phase 2. Can we do that? Do we need to change anything?
You know, now that I've said that, We might need you healing to deal with the executes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So you'd have to do what, 30% while he's in the air? 25% thereabouts?
I mean, it's gonna be 3 electrocutes. It'll be 70, 60, and 50.
Okay. We can probably just keep one of the ads up. Or does that advance the phase? I forget. Normal.
The phase will eventually advance, but it will go for time with one of the ads still up.
Okay.
Do we need a feast down?
Yeah.
So everyone's on the same pillars, right? We have healing everywhere. Interrupts?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, no mind control this time, guys. Right, cells.
Let's stop Ani at 30% this time.
5,
Again.
4,
Because I think your health is gonna go
2,
pretty quick.
1.
Yeah, she's got like 40% less HP.
See how the shadow flame animates their bones. They fight at my command.
Flaming 5.
Stop on her.
Beware.
Electrocute hurts a lot less too.
It is 80.
Beware.
Shawnee?
Curse you, mortals. Such callous disregard for one's possessions
Right.
must be met with extreme force.
He's at 73 already, so there's gonna be electrocute pretty soon. I'll just handle him, yeah, you can. Luke.
Beware.
Incoming electrocute. Right now.
So do we still need to keep all of the stuff
I
together?
don't
Only
think so.
one needs
Just-
to stay alive.
Yeah.
Which one are we keeping alive?
Doesn't.
Scruffies, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. Range be focused on blasting him anyway. Since melee can't do it.
Beware.
Electrocute.
Nope, it's going down.
Oh no, it's going down. Shit.
Didn't you
I
say
don't-
that?
I don't remember that.
It didn't
Yeah, they
used to do
changed
that.
it.
Try
Beware.
Well, actually, if we're gonna get that achievement, we
Yeah.
should probably wipe.
die.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, he's
he
48.
just
He's at
landed.
48.
Pretense
Yeah, I was about to say.
kill all.
Is it
Flesh.
No, I mean he
Before
did.
he lands, he didn't land until he was below
Yeah.
it, so I'm hoping.
Hopefully there ain't no enough.
Here's Hero.
Beware.
It's electrocute.
Beware.
Are they electrocuted?
Beware.
They get another stack every time they hit me.
I didn't think it was
Already at
electrocuted.
10%, so it's almost over.
Yeah, this dude's got 8 stacks
Beware.
just from hitting me.
Yeah, well, we're done. And we did
No
not get the
achievement.
achievement.
No. Son of a gun.
It's kind of BS because it was before he landed.
Yeah. I'm sorry, guys.
Portal Storming's
Yeah.
up.
I mean, the achievement is very unclear. It should say before his 3rd phase instead of...
Yeah. Lands.
Yeah, because clearly it's not when he lands.
Alright, well, technically we could do Throne of Four Winds, or we could head over to Bastion of Twilight. I think we can probably do Cho'Gall. We were getting down to what, like 30% previously. It's easier than...
Yeah.
To the Highlands.
I would say... my thoughts is do that. Yeah, at least get us to Sinestra, if not kill him. She has a bunch of mechanics.
Am I going back to DPS for now?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, first fight is Halfist. We'll need 2 tanks. Sure, micro. I think 2 healers. Bunch of Mr. X.
Watch that staff finally drop from Halfus.
We never see the staff at all.
We never saw the staff. We only saw it once, and it was one of my groups, and it was with Christy. Was that the other hunter?
Shiana, that's right, he got it. Yeah, because I thought we'd seen it. Yeah, I was on my alt of some kind. Okay.
Yeah, my runs were a mess.
Yep.
Hey, we had fun though.
We did.
Did we?
Until I had to start pugging, and then it became a disaster.
Yeah, pugging was bad.
Oh, were you in that run, Kiri? There were so many shamans when we started Kata.
Yeah, I think we had like 4 or 5 alts in that run. Is that my Warlock or Druid? I think Druid. Thinking.
I was either on my Warlock or Rogue.
Alright, micro got it.
I was either on my warrior, my paladin, or my druid. I don't know.
I know you were on your druid for 1 because we needed a healer,
Yeah.
and you were still in greens.
I
A
remember
few,
that,
but
definitely.
I did fine.
Yes, you did do fine.
Alright, here we go.
had like no other healers, so you know.
And then my tank dipped out to join Mop Remix, so that was fun.
Yeah, that's right. I remember that.
And Pat.
I didn't touch Mop Remix.
It's a Legion remix.
I thought Legion Remix was coming out closer to the end of this year.
Oh, okay. It's sooner then.
I might fuck with Legion Remix.
I'll probably play around with it.
Mythic runs, right?
Mythic started technically Siege of Orgrimmar, was full-fleshed in WoD, so...
That.
Yeah, I don't think there was Mythic Plus in WoD, but I think there was Mythic Dungeons. Because it grew off of the challenge mode system.
My problem with the whole thing is that they released like 20 versions of WoW at the same time, and we just lost like half our people. We had War Within drops, Mop Remix, Classic Kata, and Season of Discovery all drop at the same time.
I'm also pretty confident that they didn't expect Kata to do very well, and I don't think it did well.
Well, it didn't do well the first time either. You think they'd learn?
I think the numbers
Well,
more than
I don't think that they could.
rating, but
I don't think they felt like they could skip it.
yeah.
Yeah,
But-
you can't really.
Modify it. Do something.
That requires
It's WoW
resources.
2.0 at the. Yeah, resources are putting toward other versions of the game anyway.
Alright, so we're gonna have Scruffy on the oh wait, we usually did 3 tanks on this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bring
have
it!
I can, otherwise I can swap to my warrior.
I'm just gonna leave the same gear on. Like I have
Yeah, that's
a lot
probably
more health
okay.
than I had when we were in here before.
If they, 10 seconds.
I'm trying to remember what we had. We had you doing the ads and stuff, right?
Yep. The little whelps and
The whelps and the
Stormrider.
2. Okay. So we'll do that again. We'll have Remy over on the Nether Scion, I think it was. And Scruffy will be on Helphus.
I'm just changing my presence and just gonna smack him that way.
I just need to remember what I'm grabbing, is all.
Or do I need to actually hold on? I don't think I'll have nearly as much threat if I don't switch to tank spec though.
Yeah, I think you do have to switch specs.
Poopy.
Yeah, you'll need it.
Okay. We might need new flasks.
Thank you, Remy.
Thank you.
I am not going to take mine right now because it'll give me the tank one.
When you switch back, I got another flask for you because mine last 4 hours. So
That's right. I got 2 personal ones, so it doesn't really matter.
I will give you the cauldron one because I am not using it.
Okay. Okay.
Which there's still cauldrons.
Just flask now.
I already
I
grabbed
have a
mine, so
flask.
that's not me.
Increase stamina. Very sorry.
All right, so I'll get the Storm Rider. Tali's gonna get the. Oh no, I take it back. Fred, get the Storm Rider. I will release the whelps. Tali will get the time. Remy, get the Nether Scion, and then drag it to the boss. We ignore Slate. Yeah, kill the whelps and Storm and Time.
Let me remember where my buttons are.
Death and Decay, and try not to kill us all.
Spark Strike, Dark Command.
Dark Command and Death Grip for taunts.
Yeah.
Boil for AoE.
Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My dude didn't come loose. What the hell? Come on, dude. I can't unlock him.
I got it. There he is.
Soon. Remy taunt. Taunt back, sorry. Take Scion.
Watch your feet. Kill the Storm first.
That's my bad.
Then the time.
Take it when you're good.
5 seconds.
Watch your feet.
Take him. Got him.
Watch your feet. Nether Scion.
I'll take the next one.
Is your stack?
Okay, I'm free to
Remy's got him.
play with alphas.
Watch your feet.
The ads are dead.
Yep.
Okay.
When we get to 50%, we're gonna have our.
Beware.
Here's the stun. All right. It's hero. Watch your feet.
Nice work.
Told you. I fucking told you.
Crowd, dare they part the master shroud? They stumble,
Tmog.
fumble.
Yeah, you can
That's
also
either-
Tmog and pretend you got it.
Fate and chaos.
Thank you, Bread, for taking. Good work.
Oh no, I totally fucked up, but
No one
it
died.
worked out.
That's the important part.
No one died, and you don't have to tank anymore
Next week.
today. Maybe next week.
I'm trash.
Yeah, I could not get that Storm Rider. Like every time I clicked on the thing, it just
You gotta be well.
You'd be like inside.
It's got to be after the boss is pulled, and don't forget the
Elemental?
elemental. Yeah, after the boss is pulled, they won't unlock before that. So.
Shadow? Elemental?
fire elemental.
I got it.
Just gonna go right down the
Don't
middle.
even worry
So
about it.
everyone watch your sides. Don't blast in the side.
Ellie's got him. Either one.
Everyone knows heading head on into the problem is the best way to solve it.
I don't know why he's still coming. Oh, we need people to go into the other world, right? And kill the things.
Put them in their place.
Yes. We were trying it with just me.
Oh yeah, that's right. You are supposed to be able to do it.
Clearly speaking to you, Valiona.
I don't remember how much or often, but
To attack anyone.
Yeah, I genuinely don't remember how this fight works.
I don't either.
it can be portals. If you get hit with like the red shit on the ground, the purple or purpley fire thing, it puts you into like the nether realm. And then there's ads that pop up inside the nether realm. They do like a passive damage, but if you're in the nether realm, you can kill them. So if you're in the nether realm, you kill them, and then you go to a portal. But when you're in the nether realm, you get a stacking debuff, so you can't just live in there. So it's a juggling act between A, avoiding going to the nether realm, B, if you're in the nether realm, killing as much shit as you can, and C, getting out of it before you die. While also killing the boss and juggling taunts.
Hopefully everyone's got that, because
For most people, yeah, just don't stand in the purple thing that sends you to another realm.
I think we're just gonna hero off the rip again to nuke the boss. So
Remy, you are tanking with me. Start.
Like taunt swapping type stuff.
There's going to be a taunt swap. I don't remember exactly. When I get sent to another realm, usually at the very end of the first dragon. Oh, it's a little nebulous in my memory.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Enters middle. Keep. There's gonna be a cone attack. Get behind him.
we gotta get behind her.
There it is.
Behind her.
2 stacks, I shift at 5.
I think
Skull,
we all
this
need
is
to
hell.
stack for blackout. Yeah.
Move.
Behind her. Dazzling Dimension should be coming up in 5. Get out of that.
I will engulf as I please.
I'm shifted. Remy, pick her up. I got blood up somehow.
Griffey's dead.
You rest me?
Get him back up. Get buffs if we can.
Run out for me to right.
I think if you have an arrow on your head, you gotta get out. I got meteorites, shared DP damage.
Beware.
Kill it before it sends me. I don't want to go.
Beware.
Whoa, that was me. I think.
I have the thing on me. Do you?
Breathe your dying breath!
Hit that fire.
It's
There we
got it.
Come closer,
Clean.
closer. Let
Go on.
us see your faces.
Go kill.
All will be humbled before his power.
The real question is,
Barret.
the next boss, the Earth, Wind, and Fire people, and water, that apparently still bugs out to this day. Let's see.
I think we have to do them all on heroic to get
Sinestra. Yeah.
Sinestra though.
Yeah.
So I don't think we have a choice.
I know, I'm just hoping we bug. If we do it right. Starting pulls.
What is the bug? I don't remember.
They bug out. I don't remember exactly what it is. I'm gonna pull right first.
Oh, is it the one where he does the dash or whatever?
Yeah, it's the dashing and the line on the water. Oh, yeah.
Beware.
Watch your feet. Alright, actually, we're just gonna skip that one.
Shower fight coming up is what you're saying.
Oh, he starts moving. We got.
He's padding. He's
Oh,
padding.
okay.
He's padding.
Little children,
Few have laid eyes on this innocent.
they reach out to touch the fire.
Beware.
Watch your feet. No, it wasn't a good raid until Foxy died at least once of those blades. Ruptures.
Yeah.
I have the GUs somewhere.
Let me clear trash and then we'll.
Once eternity,
And it is here that you will realize yours.
end of the flesh, end of the flesh.
Kill yourself on this guy though.
Ooh, double fire. We really want everybody to die.
Took me about 4 pulls to figure out who's doing it, but certain boomkin.
Well, I'm guilty at pulling him too.
It was totally the boom kit. The mage had nothing to do with it.
All I saw was a moonfire. He's guilty of everything. It's like high school.
This is why I
Actually,
said
it was
all
a
the mages we've
sunfire.
had are a piece of shit.
Does that mean I'm next in line?
There's a
since
repair
I-
bot up in the back. Need it.
Oh wow, he's way back there.
I dropped him when we started the poll.
The upside to Knight wanting to be Shaman form is that I kind of know Mage already.
Do you?
Way more than Shaman. Well, Enhancement Shaman.
Here's the real question that will determine whether or not you can play mage correctly. Are you going to be clicking your abilities?
No.
Are you lying to me?
No.
Where is the only portal that you should ever use?
What's that place called? Theramore?
It is. You win. You can take it.
Alright.
Actually, I'll be a mage, but also I'll wear leather. My health bar will look kind of greenish instead of blue.
I don't mind clicking abilities. I don't think that's. I think in some classes like Feral Druid, it's a lot more difficult. But I used to be like, until recent, in Wrath, I used to like just old school heel click nameplates and stuff, and that was a crime. That was a crime.
We have feast.
Oh, sorry. Yes, Massa. I'll put down the food.
Now Voodoo has changed my life. Didn't like Healbot as much.
Yeah. I remember the first healing add-on I used, which is really abysmal, was Helium. Don't look it up. It's real bad.
Alright, gentlemen and ladies. That on hold for a moment. Let's talk to these bosses. Taki, do you remember it?
Nope.
Alright.
I remember that there's a stack point that need to have the two people get the two buffs run together and meet. We need people at ranged. So ranged will be on. I'm trying to do this from memory. Ranged will be on Flutius. Melee will be on Ignatius. Range need to be far enough away from Ignatius so that he will charge someone. If you get the water debuff, you need to step in the fire to get rid of it. When the shield pops up on Ignatius, everyone needs to switch to Ignatius and break the shield. And the tank on Hujmaduded, Flutius needs to run away occasionally and interrupt as many of those ice lance things as he does.
Yeah. Need to die approximately the same time.
Yep.
And
it's not die, but it's
Yeah.
25%. So 30% need to make sure the other one's at least 30%.
yeah. And then the second phase, two more. The main thing I remember is get the correct buff. DBM will tell you which one it is. I don't remember the actual boss mechanics.
So let's see. We've got Arian, he's the air guy, and we've got Terrestra as the other guy. I know that there's going to be we have to go back and forth between like floating and not floating.
Yeah.
To avoid the big damage every 30 seconds. I don't remember there being wasn't there something about summoning an orb that has to go through the other one?
Rings a bell.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the second phase?
Yeah, someone gets targeted by an orb.
Flutius summons a sphere of pure
There we
frost
go.
called Frozen Orb to relentlessly pursue a random player. The sphere gains speed over time. If it reaches a target, it explodes and inflicts 200k frost damage on all players.
Yeah, it's a wipe.
And Flame Strike is
Yep.
the other one that Ignatius does.
Yeah, gotta kite it through the flame strike. Okay. If everyone's as confused as I am, let's go ahead and get this going.
Like I say, hopefully the DPS will make up for it. See as much of the mechanics. take Ignatius, Remy on Fludius.
The hammer calls
Be
to
prepared. Remember, you have to interrupt. Fludius.
Ranged, we can get up to close to be able to pre-pot and whatnot. So.
Melee, remember Ignatius does like a conal front attack, so don't be in front of him. We'll have to move him from time to time.
5,
and
4,
use your gift
3,
to destroy the
1.
unbelievers.
Burn and drown in crush and suffocating. You will die for your insolence.
It's a charge.
He did. There's his fire. All right. If you get the water debuff, make sure to go. Get rid of it. Switch to Ignatius. Good job. Alright, need to actually slow on Ignatius just a little.
That was my bad.
I'll leave Pharaoh need to meet. Good job. Glaciate, run away.
Ignatius at 31. Wild's Fludius.
36, 34, 33, 31. Alright, we're good. There we go.
We will handle them.
Yeah, sorry, Brad. That was my bad.
Why is my pet just standing there?
On our
We can stack these two, right?
Yes, yes you can.
We need to float.
Whirlwind on the stairs.
Oh, we need to float? Oh, that's down. That's down, not up.
The soil welcomes your
I'll get grounded.
Yeah, that was the wrong one.
I was gonna say, I thought that was.
I don't. Oh, it's the tornado.
Yeah.
You have to get on the tornado. Then you go onto the ground. So I ran to the wrong one.
I went to the right one, but I still got murdered.
If the other one spawned on you, or you had
You
the
got glaciate.
lightning
You
rod
got hit by the
debuff.
frozen orb. Someone ran it over you. Or you had it yourself.
I don't think it was on me.
Oh, you're right. I did die to the ice orb.
Alright, now get Searing Winds. Get the tornado.
The soil welcomes your
That one hit fire. Okay.
The Flame Strike is the same visual as the fire ads before them were. So it's a bright, glowing kind of whitish circle.
Remember, ads are still up on the right.
Is there a portal up? I don't figure out when the
There's
portal
a
opens.
portal on the left?
There's portals on both sides.
Yeah. We should be able to portal.
The timing on that was amazing. All I saw was Bread flex and then immediately just get yanked backwards.
Yanked back.
Let's get a feast.
I said phase 1 seemed to go really well. Phase 2 not as well. But we've seen it again. So yeah, when the orb comes out, it's kind of easy to miss because there's so much other shit going on. But don't run into it, and try if it's on you, don't kite it over people.
Yeah, because if it comes into contact with any player.
Bad times, yeah. Yeah, so everyone has to be aware of where it's, and then get the right buff.
All right, looks like everyone's ready. Take 2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You dare invade our Lord's sanctum?
You will die for your insolence.
Job.
Is that 30?
Well then we definitely need to stop on
Stop
it.
DPS, all DPS.
Anywhere close.
Melee switch.
I will freeze the blood in your veins. We will handle
Well, we got him below 30, so it's not terrible. So we need to find the tornado first. There it is. That's not.
Wrong one. On the stairs.
That's gravity well.
Yeah, I see it over there. I went to it when it was forming. And get to the tornado.
Orbs forming, I think. Orbs.
It is.
Ira.
Bread.
I got pulled into the thing.
Micro. Run it over the fire. Over the fire.
It said it was on me, and then followed someone else when I kited it over.
Yeah, I saw you run over. Thank you. And I did see it following you, and then it switched. I don't know what the heck
Grounded.
that was about. But...
Oh shit, I am not grounded.
Wind.
Arion needs some more. So if you're still up, focus on Arion. It's a frost orb spawning.
Lightning rod, I can't do anything.
The fire's over in the corner by the door.
It's on Towley.
Oh no, I got pulled into something.
Now there's fire right behind me.
Oh, that was such bullshit. It's doable. It can be solo tank. Oh, never mind.
Alright, we'll 2.5 man this.
Yeah, you guys got this. No problem.
Fury of the elements.
Yeah, sorry, I was looking for the fire and I couldn't find it, and then I got yanked into the little thing.
We got him down 200k.
Yeah, you kind of have to watch in everything, but the problem kind of also was there was occasions where the gravity well or the tornadoes spawned right on where the boss was, so it was a little unavoidable because there's not too much wind up time in between it like starting to like show where it is and then it actually like doing its effect to either ground you or toss you in the air.
All right. So, also, we got half an hour left. People want to consider if we can get this down and Chowell down. We want to continue doing Thursday. Do Sinestra and try some other stuff. We'll think about it for the next half hour. We'll put a sign up at the end, I guess, and see who's available for Thursday. And interested. If not, we're definitely doing next Tuesday. Next Tuesday of next week, we're definitely continuing with all this. But I think we can get these guys down in the next pull or two. Cho'Gall probably will take a pull or two, but we might just see Sinestra spawn. Alright, so it sounds like some people are unavailable Thursday, so it's a no-go then. So next week we just have to kill Nefarian in like 2 attempts.
I mean, we can do this one first and see if Sinestra's any easier.
True.
Girl, I don't think you repaired when Jeeves was up. Jeeves is up again.
Again, everyone did great. Phase 1. Let's get phase 2 nailed down and we're good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will die for your insolence.
Fire trail. Right, run over Taki.
Fuck.
Switch.
%.
Ludius is about there. Alright, we need a little more on Ignatius. Alright, push him.
Enough of this foolishness. We will handle them.
We get the other side of the fire line.
Over by the door.
Frost orb spawning, watch your feet. Whoever. Alright, it's going out.
I got pulled in.
Tucked in, yep.
The soil welcomes your hoof.
God, the spawning for that
Don't-
shit is such.
Type.
We only stopped for a moment. I accepting this or holding?
Accept it. Keep going. We got 2 healers. Yeah, 1 healer.
I accepted at a bad time.
No, you have no healers.
We have no healers.
And
Yeah, I should have held that.
I think this time we had a bunch of people die before the frost orb came out because it was on me and
it was Quake.
It didn't
Yeah.
hit me, yeah. So if it was Quake, that means people weren't getting the tornado.
I got the tornado. I think what happened was it went, now time is for gravitation well below the boss as Quake
Yeah,
goes
it
out.
spawned right on.
Yeah,
me.
but it spawned on us and we got sucked in.
Okay.
I got hit by chain lightning and then
To make it better,
Fire.
it spawned on
Shit.
us 2 seconds before Quake actually happened. So
Yeah. My question is that bad RNG, or is there something we can do to mitigate that? I don't know.
Well,
it's the second time it's happened, so maybe it spawns on the tanks after
Maybe
a certain
melee
point
should run
or
out
one of the bosses.
2 seconds before or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea if there is some piece of information out there that dictates this is exactly how searing winds and gravitation well like spawn during the fight, then sure, like, you know,
Mhm.
I'd go by that information, but it seems random.
They may have been a wildfire, but I haven't forgotten.
Yeah, it says gravity well spawns on a random player.
Oh, and with half of us being melee,
Okay.
checks out.
Maybe we don't want to stack them. I mean, or we do, but keep them, like 6 yards apart. Also, to answer Kiri's
Maybe.
questions, so some people did get killed by Glaciate. First few deaths were Quake, and like deaths 3, 4, and 5, or 5, 4, 5, 6 were Glaciate. So I don't know if that was the first or second Frost Orb.
do keep in mind that when the frost orb spawns, you have to get out of the way. If you touch it, you're gonna die. I did have to drag it quite a distance and kind of right through the boss in order to get it over the fire thing. So, try to be aware of where the fire thing is and where the frost thing is. I know there's a lot going on in this fight, but
Yeah. Example of defensive driving, right? Don't assume the other guy is gonna turn before you do. Cover your own ass.
yeah, keep yourself safe.
Whoa, you can't say that.
Yes, I can.
Yeah, he's the raid leader.
I'm
He
the
can
raid
say
leader.
whatever he
In
wants.
fact, I'm supposed to say that.
All right, Taki just told me KYS. All right.
I think he said the opposite of that.
No, keep yourself safe. KYS.
Oh, I got you.
I'm gonna say that's so many people now.
We at the comic shop I used to work at, we used to tell each other that all the time.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Will die for your insolence.
He's not firing.
and god damn it.
Not doing his fire.
See,
There's gonna be a Lance I can't stop.
Fuel for the fire.
Why is he not sprinting?
What the
Second
fuck?
time.
He only went like halfway across the room.
Yeah. Did say there was a bug. You have to, the tank has to move, but I'm moving.
I will freeze the blood in your veins.
There, finally.
I moved last that time. I got this.
We will handle them.
I have to raise that. Should we wipe? Try it.
I mean, you're down one healer. Half the raid's dead.
We totally got it.
Might be good just to watch the mechanics a little bit, but
The,
there's another one of those we've
During when?
got to get this down if we want Sinestro.
Yeah.
So
grounded.
lightning rod on Tully. There's the orb. It has to go through the fire for whoever it targets.
With the soil welcomes your bone.
Looks like it's out to get Pharaon, who is totally across the room from that.
Yeah. I started running towards the fire just in case it was me, but it wasn't me.
Welcomes your bone.
I see. There's something called a lightning rod. Is that what spawns? Oh no, never mind.
It's just it's a
It's a debuff.
debuff that does damage to everyone around you, so you have to run out of the group.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what got me last round. I got hit with lightning on my way back in.
So the only difference that time was I pulled Ignatius first instead of Fluties getting pulled first. Didn't get any charges for the first two waterlogged. I'm gonna go back to pulling him second, if that helps.
Yeah. I don't know why that'd make a difference.
I don't know either, but it might be superstition. But it used to bug out in normal as well. That happened a few times. Less
I
deadly.
don't know why a 14-year-old fight is still bugged.
Wow. Actually, after this phase was over, Wizard didn't look twice at this. Work on their pet project, SOD.
Yeah, Season of Dead.
I saw a meme today on Reddit saying they logged into SOD to do something and just like it's Ghost Town.
Yeah, I mean, once they they already basically announced when Scarlet Enclave came out, like, hey guys, this is the last phase, but there was a lot of copium, and now it's just like, no, it's done, guys, and they were like, oh, I guess.
Yeah, I wonder how Mappa's gonna go. Do we have a feast? I wonder they're gonna have to get back some of their player base if they want to keep going.
Well, I'm done with Mop. Like after that, I'm not playing anymore. I am not playing WAD.
I only play WAD if there's people and they actually like put in cut content. Otherwise, it's just kind of boring to me.
So I'll be back in 4 years for BFA Classic.
Nope.
4.5 will be in Shadowlands Classic.
Yeah, BFA is what
That's
made
true.
me quit retail WoW in the first place. I was with it up till then.
I'm also not going to summon my Army of the Dead this time, just in case that's making things weird.
Okay. Through Vire, they keep changing what it is.
Man yells at clouds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will die for your insolence.
Nope.
Then not like hand over. Alright, switch to
I got bruised. Yep. Because he didn't do
yeah,
his
because
fire.
he's not doing a fire.
You look fire.
Five on Faludius. Just 30.
We will handle them.
All right. We need a tornado.
I think it's
there.
no.
Yeah, it's at the top of the stairs. The left side. Oh, fuck. Where's the fire?
Popping up right there, maybe.
Of course
Oh,
it didn't.
shit.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, I didn't think it made it.
I didn't think so either.
Got a
Grounded.
healer down, but
Get down.
Tornado's coming close. Melee.
Storm again.
Cross sword.
Frost Orb's right. It's right behind shit.
Alright, the fire patch just moved.
Frost Orb disappeared.
Yeah, because it hit Tully.
Oh, I didn't see it hit him.
Yeah, it killed half the.
It's 35 and 36.
Fire's in the middle of the room, not like matters.
No heals.
No healers, you're fine. You got this.
What now?
And no hero.
Fury of the elements.
You gotta give him like 10 million.
Hold on for 7 minutes. There's some battle res up. You'll be fine.
Moving him. Moving him.
Use your defensives, use your heals if you got them.
Walk on the lava seeds.
Don't stand on the lava seeds.
Run out. Instead.
Better. Some of the bugs in this fight are making it extremely painful.
Brad, I'll be honest, it's really confusing me. Like, who's macro stabs? And then, oh yeah. Alright, yeah, so the first few deaths was because he didn't drop the fire. He did 2 fires, but not the first one. Not sure why he hasn't done it consistently.
Well, I know it's not Army of the Dead causing it, so.
Yeah.
I hate this thing.
So,
Hate everything.
the thing I'll try is it's kind of strafing, but technically I've been getting closer to him a little bit. Not this time, I'm just going to strafe backwards. If that helps.
I think the only thing, like, if it wasn't so buggy, it's not a bad fight idea. There's a lot of stuff going on, but the overall of it wouldn't be that bad if the mechanics didn't work right. And I think it's weird that you have to kite that stupid orb for like 5 seconds before the fire thing spawns.
Yeah, it'd be better if the fire strike spawned before the ice orb.
We got 11 minutes.
I mean, we're not getting
11
anything without
minutes
getting
of
these guys down.
late
So
game.
Yeah.
we'll give it 1 or 2 more polls and either get it or call it a night.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You dare invade our Lord's sanctum? You will die for your insolence.
All right, there we go.
Alright, get fire guy. Good job. Alright, we're gonna have to get a little more on Flutius. Yeah, shit.
We will handle them.
Alright, get the wind.
They're going to be on top of each other. There we go.
Frost orb spawning.
Shit, I got pulled
Get
into
away
the
from it.
pole. Where's the wind?
Over by the bus. There.
It's after Towley.
Oh. Yeah.
It's that frost orb.
Got it. Alright, get grounded.
Frost orb spawning. And stairs.
Going around the middle.
Suck.
Spawned, it's on micro. Get it towards the fire, which is over by where Towley is. No, backwards. The other way.
Oh, I just got the tornado on me.
I can't move, I'm slowed.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
This fight also really makes me wish that I could ping places on the map.
Would be nice.
The soil welcomes your bone. Feel your whisper.
Just too much going on in this fight.
It's not really, it's just those goddamn things that suck you in and then slow you. It's like,
Well, you can see them when they're about to spawn, but it's with so much going on and me having to watch like 4 other things, it's not fun.
yeah, the other shit getting in the way makes it rough.
Yeah, we had a frost orb.
Like it's easy. It's easier to see when the grounded vortex is gonna spawn because it's white. Like you'll see it forming. but at the same time, there's everything else going on. Me kiting the bosses, and the tornado. I bet it has an animation. I just since it's darker, it's harder to see.
I wish Blizzard hadn't removed access to so much API. Like I get that they're like, but you know, we don't want add-ons playing the game, but we'll put in the tools in our own system. We'll just only put it in retail. It's just kind of a bummer.
All right, last attempt of the night.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You dare invade our Lord's sanctum? You will die for your insolence.
It's just at 50.
Close enough.
We will handle them.
Ben's by the stairs.
Alright, the ice thing's right in the middle.
Yeah.
So get out of there.
Behind the bosses.
It's on Pharaon.
I don't see the
Fire is over by the stairs, over by Arion.
It's right by me.
Suck.
There you go.
Another one that just formed on the stairs.
And the thing's near the middle of the room.
It's on Micro.
Or near the stairs, I mean. Shit, sorry.
Run, Micro, run.
Micro got thrown up in the air and stunned.
Yep, I saw that. We'll have one healer.
And
Alright, we have hero.
I'm gonna get Vire up. Is that an agreeable?
Yeah, probably.
Witness true power!
I'm gonna wait until he's up before hitting hero.
The elements!
Oh, maybe. Yeah, I got it.
Alright, let's do it. Watch your feet.
away from the stairs. Healer's dead.
I can res you all.
We got 1 minute, so
Oh, we have 0 minutes.
it says it's 9:59.
I have on the hour.
I have, yeah, 11.
Just saying what WoW is telling me. Actually, I have one clock says 9:59, the other says 10:58. System clock says 10.
Yeah, my WoW time says 10:57, and my home time is 11.
Everything's
I
alive.
think it's time to call
Yeah.
it though.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
We hit 11, so here's a portal and
Well, thank you all for coming out. You did very well. At the same time, it goes to show you some of these mechanics are still a huge pain in the ass. We'll put a sign up for Tuesday of next week, and that will be our last attempt at it. After that, the week after that, I think Remy, you want to put an alt sign up.
Our new mains, I should say. So we'd have to get Knight and Cam on board.
Okay. But yeah, that'll be after next week. We'll see where that goes. But other than that, thank you all for showing up. It was fun.
I'm down to start at Bastion next week here.
Yeah, let's do that. Don't forget to end raid.
Because we got real close on that.